This tutorial extends the use of variables to include both the size of an object and also the position of an object that's being drawn. Here you can see we've got two variables. One variable is controlling the width of the ellipses, and the second variable is controlling the position on the screen of the ellipses, specifically the x position. If we look down here, and they're both whole numbers declared as ints. If we look down here, it's the ellipse, and then the width of the screen divided by the num variable, so it's acting as the divisor. And if we look down here, they're each doing the same operation, mathematical operation, and then they're multiplying the outcome of that variation by 2. And if you remember your mathematical operations follow PEDMAS, which is parentheses exponents. So 2 squared, 3 squared, 3 to the third. Division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. So that's the order in which they will do, in which math will be applied. So you can see here we've got two functions here. We've got division, and then we've got, operations happening. We've got division, and then we've got multiplication. Since they happen in the ordered list as described, we don't have to force one thing to happen before another thing. But if we wanted to ensure that something happened first, we would simply put it inside of parentheses. And then that always makes sure that the operation inside of parentheses will happen before the second operation. So width will be divided by num, and then it will be multiplied by 2. So that can be a more explicit statement. And sometimes that's what's actually happening when things aren't working the way they're supposed to. So let's run this real quick. And you can see we've got 4 ellipses, and instead of hard coding as we've been previously doing, it's mostly relative positions based on the width of the drawing, and also using variables to space it. So that's the nice thing about this, is now I can change the size of this to like 600, 600. And so the position is still relative to the size of the canvas.